All right.
Yay.
How are you guys?
What's up, dude?
Doing well. How are you?
You know, hanging out at home.
Yep, I know. We're working, but short hours.
People
Not
come in. People come in to get to go though.
We're doing a decent amount of to-go food, enough to keep the lights on, and a couple people paid. So,
That's good.
yeah. We applied for all those fun loans. We'll see what happens.
Fingers crossed. I'm gonna do a little quick intro thing real quick. So, welcome to Beyond the Check Worker Owner Edition, Quarantine Edition. I'm here with the wonderful crew from Poor Richards in Bluffton, South Carolina. They're on episode 3 of the actual shows, which will be out later this year. I miss you guys.
It's good to see you.
You want to go ahead and just introduce yourselves real quick?
Yeah, go ahead, Justin.
Hey, I'm Justin.
I'm Allie.
Richard.
Poor Richard.
Yeah, we're all poor something right now.
You can ride over and get food to go on us anytime. Get out of the house, drive over here, and leave with some food.
I mean, when they let me cross the bridge again, I'm definitely on my way over.
Oh.
That's crazy tight.
Really? Didn't even think about that.
Hopefully sooner than later.
Yeah, that would be lovely. Come on when you can. We'll beat you.
Looking forward to it. So, what besides coming to work for short hours, what are you doing to stay busy?
Stressing out.
What are we
doing? Looking for things in the mailbox.
Trying not to drink so much.
Yeah.
Right?
Playing with the dogs.
We're all lucky. We have outside space. This is Bluffton. There's plenty of outside space for us. And try to get out there and ride our bikes and play with the dogs. And we have some private beach access. Go sit in the sand for an hour, by yourself. That's fine.
Right.
We're able to do a little bit of that. So we feel pretty lucky to have that.
Yeah, pretty fortunate.
I couldn't imagine being stuck in an apartment somewhere.
Very fortunate.
Right.
I know. We get to come to work every day still.
Yay!
I know.
I haven't gone to work in over a month.
I know. I've been talking to a lot of friends. There's a lot of really hurt people out there right now in this industry.
Yeah, I've been chatting with some of them.
I know. Watch your podcast. I was watching the other ones. They're good.
It gets entertaining about halfway through.
Is that when we get entertaining?
You're always entertaining.
It's the Today Show, the Tonight Show.
I've actually quite enjoyed watching Jimmy Fallon lately.
Yeah, him and Jimmy Kimmel from that's kind of interesting.
I'd like to see inside everyone's houses. I totally love that.
Yeah.
I love them.
Right? And all the celebrities are just so much more laid back because they're at home. Just way less plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, you cooked up any fun quarantine specials there, Richard?
Yeah, Justin and I have been going at it pretty good. Almost doing the same thing as with the regular menu. It's changing it pretty much daily. We just sold our last batch of local soft shell crabs we had on the menu for about 3 weeks. So we were able to get them out to the public, which are, a real good draw for our restaurant because they really, really love the way we put them together.
And the fact that they were able to sell them to go was huge in the beginning. Richard wondered, he goes, I'm going to get them. I thought, is anybody going to buy soft shell crabs and take those things home, and sell out every single time? I think that was the biggest boost of getting this whole to-go food started with the freaking soft shell crabs in the very beginning, People came in for them. And then they're like, oh, there's all this other good stuff too. And what? $20 wine? Hell yeah, grab a bottle.
and right now we're running it just like a mom and pop. You can buy fish, you can buy pre-cut steaks. I have steak boxes, sets.
You doing
two appetizers, and it's all set up for
soups.
They sell soups by the quart. Yeah.
As soon as I can, we're coming back.
Yeah.
And free toilet paper.
Toilet paper.
We do have a stack of TP up front.
Where were you in my life 2 weeks ago?
A lady took some last night. I didn't know there was still a shortage. I was like, sure, absolutely.
I think she's just a hoarder.
Could be. They only let you buy like 1 4-pack per person, so like.
Hey, that freaking there's somebody at the front door waving us down. It's funny. It's one of our freaking friends, I'm sure. But there was a lot of comfort food in the beginning. You know, there were lasagnas and stroganoffs and stuff. If you wanted to stay home and eat, you know, stuff that didn't feel good. And now we're selling a lot of fish on our steaks. It's all right. I think we'll make it. It's not fun and it's weird and.
I think mentally it's the biggest challenge. It's your highs and lows are so. One minute you're just happy, and the next minute you're looking at a box of cereal and the thing can make you want to cry.
I know you burst into tears at a DoorDash commercial. We're like, oh my God, DoorDash! Thank you for helping.
It's unfortunate. Our hours sleeping and amount of hours put in and the effort and then being home before the sun goes down and knowing that you already went to the mailbox and there's nothing in the mailbox and you kind of sit and stare at one another and break out the Scrabble or try to catch up on Ozarks, whatever floating around on.
Yeah,
Finish the Ozarks. You got puzzles?
Yeah, I believe it. You know, for me, it's mental torture. It's torture for me. I'm not one to rest. I'm not a rester, and to change my sleeping hours. You know, go to bed at 10:30. I'm up at 3:00, and I'm like
in the morning.
Yeah, in the morning, because I'm accompanied to having 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe hours sleep sometimes.
Here's what you do, Richard. You got to start drinking later, so you'll stay up later.
That's a good idea. It's not gonna happen, but it's a good idea. I walked in here half an hour ago. I'm like, is it too early to get a cocktail? I'm not really at work yet.
I love the sign. It's happy hour somewhere.
Everywhere now, all the time.
Yeah. If this goes on much longer, the extreme thing I'm going to do is I'm going to paint all the windows black.
I didn't know there was going to be an extreme thing. Wow. Private club status.
And I'll just spray paint the windows so I can't see the sunshine.
Private club.
Cave dwellers.
Do what you got to do. Justin, they make you start delivering yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet? You should make them start delivering.
You would be the only one. The rest of them wreck their cars every other day.
Yeah.
There's nobody on my staff that can deliver.
Can you come to Savannah?
I know, right?
Just here. You don't have to deliver other places. Just here.
We should have had to wear, like, every time we say food, we had to do a shot. Or every time we did we made it a drinking game.
Every time the phone rings.
Next podcast, it'd be a drinking game, a shot.
There's got to be some like fun games you can play, just like.
So who's doing a whole bunch of good to go food in Savannah? Everybody? Anybody? Did anybody shut down and not doing it that you were surprised at?
Yeah, I mean,
a lot of people aren't able to pull it off, huh?
I mean, like Jordan's work's closed. Most of the like bigger restaurants, like the Pink House, isn't open. So it's more like the smaller restaurants that like you guys that kind of have to stay open because otherwise there is no income. Like, loans come in or whatever.
What about like Flying Monk and Flock to the Walk, that group?
Flock, she has the cups, so I actually ate Chinese food on my birthday from Flock to the Walk.
Oh,
nice.
That's online. You can watch that.
It wasn't fra la 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 duck, was it?
No, I had Mongolian beef and Jordan had General Chow's. But so that's open, but like Duck Diner's closed, and I think she just opened like the
Just a couple of them. Yeah. Woo! That's almost. Yeah, I could kind of see that.
Because who's going to go to Duck Diner for a grilled cheese right now? But there's no good Japanese food, so you're going to leave that one open.
You know, we went to Hudson's and got, fried shrimp and tacos and stuff, and just sat there and ate them with a beautiful view, and in the truck. That's fun.
Right? You know what we need? We need damn drive-in theaters back around here.
That would be something apart.
That's true. And we do have one right there.
We have one in Buford.
Yeah.
Is it still open?
Yeah.
I mean, I want to open right now. You know what I mean? Doing this thing. I would consider that an essential business.
Yeah.
Entertainment. I don't know why.
It's definitely socially distanced.
Yeah. Every third spot, you could park a car.
Yeah, we're getting ready to have just a party in the backyard. I can tell it's coming. It's just a fire
No,
and
we're
crab
not.
legs.
We don't live there anymore. That's not our address.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You can see the drone footage now.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, those Savannah drones. That's scary, creepy. I saw that. Have you seen one?
No, I mean,
posted up by one.
I haven't, like, the only time I've been downtown was to pick up that Chinese food. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
yeah.
Wow.
I got a park right next to my house, like, so I walk the dogs there.
Yep.
And then we have night walks, so I'll drive out to the island to, like, the nature preserve. There's, like, bike trails.
Cool.
So we do that every day at 6. I try. So my thing, I wait until second walk till I start drinking, because I have to drive to second walk. So therefore, it keeps I'm drinking until I at least get home from second walk. But the second I walk in the door, it's on.
Yeah, everything's weird and different. That's
However,
so much fun.
Jordan pretty much opens the beer every day when she wakes up. So
Kudos.
her current job is trying to get the dogs Insta famous. So
Just keeps a low level buzz all day.
it's going. I'm trying to get her to, like, play with, like, a sewing machine and, like, make them outfits or something, just to.
No.
We're out of puzzles, so there's like none at Target either. So she's gonna have to.
I was trying to make masks out of the old Poor Richard's t-shirts. I couldn't pull that off either.
Oh, that'd be cool though. You could give those away with every to-go order.
Oh yeah. Where would you get that? I can't tell.
I have no skills. I have no sewing skills.
I mean, if it's ever a time to take advantage of that, I'm just get a sign right on their face. Oh man, I'm gonna tell other people to do that now. Thank you.
All right, well, I have to go, boys. I'm gonna leave y'all to the rest of your chat.
All right. Well, I missed it. I can't wait to come have another dessert.
Please do. Tell Jordan as soon as I can get over the bridge. Come on.
Right? Let's get someone to send that money to you.
Thank you.
I'm going to run to the mailbox. That's my exercise.
I filled mine out and they said, you'll know in 3 days. That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you'll know nothing. That's what they mean.
Yeah.
Some of our employees have already got their stimulus checks, and some of us are, I guess, I don't know. When it comes. If it comes.
Can you apply as, like, self-employed? Like?
No, absolutely.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely. Plus, all the other
Let me ask
fun paperwork.
Wait, those stuff shows that they have meat in them. What is it?
Yes.
It's just there. It's all in there.
There's veal, beef, pork, and spinach. Questions about stuff.
In order.
What else is good? Nick closed all the public ramps, like down the oyster factory.
Oh, absolutely.
Can't put your boats in the water down.
Oh, that's ridiculous. saw them.
They
Really?
show everything down here.
You
Every
do?
little park entrance, every little open field access, all the baseball fields, so no one can just go out and run around. Everything's locked up. Yeah, it's wild.
Awesome. So I live slightly away, so there's a tennis court by my house in the park, and there's a lady out there every day who has her like ball shooter set up, and she's in there by herself, just whacking balls every day, every morning I see her. She's the only one.
It's nice.
I can't believe they won't let you go on your boat.
No, not on the public ramp. Now you can go on a boat if you have a private dock. You can go out on the water if you have commercial devices. But as far as recreational,
You can't even go fishing.
they don't want people tied up next to each other. They don't want any of that fun stuff.
Yeah, the Oyster Company, they still have a few guys going out every day, but the season's pretty much about wrapped up here soon. So all the months that end in R, and then they just kind of test the water temperature, and if it's low enough, then you can still go out and just go pick.
And we have some. I got some really nice local shrimp started showing up. So I got some nice head-on shrimp coming in today. That hasn't really been bad fish-wise. Produce has been horrible because they didn't have the means down in Homestead. There's a lot of all the vegetables being plowed up, and there's like 110 tons just piled up and rotten in the sun because they just no transportation, no one to pick them, no one to pack them. So we're getting to that point now where some foods are difficult to get. And it's like the beef market's always gonna fluctuate now. And fish is steady, but vegetables are like hard to find. Lettuces.
That's funny because like the grocery store said that's what's the only thing that's ever left is like the vegetables because nobody buys vegetables.
Yes.
All the meat was gone, but like if you wanted kale, there was plenty of kale. But
Have kale 32 different recipes by Poor Richards.
I love kale.
What can we do with it today?
Kale chips.
Kale chips.
Yeah, kale chips are delicious.
A lot of collard greens right now.
A lot of collard greens. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I got a bushel on the stove right now. So, but they go over big down here. So
I love
we sell them by the quart. We sell them by the quart. We sell them by the certain side dishes. As far as a little bit of broccoli around. But it's interesting to see how everything is in check. It's not just restaurants. It's everybody who works in the industry, in agriculture. It's damaging. It's gonna be a lot longer than I think people think.
Oh yeah.
Rebound, and I don't mean to be, I'm not a doom and gloom kind of guy.
If you look at the legislation for all of this was 4 months, right? So even just in unemployment, they were like, it's going to be at least 4 months. Or are they wanting to plan for 4 months?
Hopefully they've read their.
Hello. All right, buddy, you and me.
What's up there, Ray?
What's fun, baby?
Man, I couldn't tell you. It's been weird. Yeah, it's been really strange.
It pays a lot.
It has been fun. Oh, like the fact that a lot of people are doing all this online, like Zoom chats, but also doing live music streaming, which is pretty cool because you can see a lot of different artists and different people, different things come out of the woodwork, and a lot of this different at home, just like you said, with Jimmy Kimmel and David Spade and stuff. Like you see different performance than you're used to, via this online community.
People are more real. I feel like it brought everybody down to earth, kind of. Like celebrities are just regular people now. We see them at home. Like, oh, everyone dealing with the same thing and having the same experiences. Going fucking batshit crazy in your house.
Yeah. I'm glad I don't have kids right now.
I was thinking the same thing. I'm like, thank God there are no children.
Yep.
Animals are a lot more fun. And they need their help too.
Yeah.
They're like, what the hell are you doing home again? It's like I'm throwing my
I
whole
don't know what to do when like life goes back to normal. And where did you go?
Yeah. Like you've left me for hours. But like
I'm so spoiled.
Cats just look at you and just kind of like give you the middle paw, and like you're in my space. You guys are not supposed to be here. Dogs are always happy to have you.
Yeah, it's like you're not supposed to be here right now.
Yeah, this is my time.
My time. What are you doing here? This is the time I totally like, hump your pillow.
Exactly. Why is my pillow over there?
And why is it wet just in this one spot?
Oh,
good times. Good times.
you go with that.
All right, crack the beer. Now I'll eat a beer. What do you
Soda
got?
pop and a beer pop.
Oh, you got the ultra, huh? Well, shit.
I don't drink soda.
Like, where did Ray go? Ray. Let's go, Ray.
I reckon I'll taste the Rockies with you then, because
There you go.
they're blue. They're blue. Cheers.
They're blue. I promise it's cold.
Ah,
Time to hit the pen.
nothing like coffee. Coffee and a beer.
Oh, Lord.
It's real good. Mm-hmm.
I saw that. Ellie's over there chuckling.
All right, what you gonna do with them shrimps you getting in?
You know, they're coming in head on, so I'm going to probably do a New Orleans style barbecue. Give them a chunk of bread, put it in a tin, aluminum tins, so they can just take it, put it in their oven for about 5 minutes, and just get messy at home. You know, they're one of those things. Either you can't serve them here at night because people don't want to get dirty, but it's something that people will eat at home because they have no problem getting dirty.
Right, and they're not gonna do it themselves.
No, so that,
What would you do with the shrimp?
What's that?
What would you do with the shrimp?
Oh, no. Do like a po' boy. I've been craving po' boys. We always talk about this time of like oyster season, like shrimp po'. Because me and Richard definitely like it, but we would always cook on Saturdays for all the employees. But not everyone likes shrimp, and definitely not everyone likes fried oysters. So we've talked about it for like 3 years of doing fried oyster po' boys for ourselves, or just shrimp po', fried shrimp po' boys. But yeah, I'll probably have to go that route for sure.
All right, dig it.
yeah, right now where our fish dish is, we're doing a bronze. We got trigger fish, swordfish. We're serving that with a smoked Gouda grits. With I made a shrimp gravy out of the shells from the last batch. And then, like I said, all I do is take that home, put it in the oven, just bring it up to temperature. It's all cooked, so they're ready to eat.
Man, now I'm hungry. All right, I have a serious question, boys. Did you or did you not yet watch Tiger King?
Oh, yes. Yes, we have both seen Tiger King. Yeah, for sure. That was like one of the first things I actually binge watched at the beginning of this. So I was ahead of the curve. I was like, man, I was like, I don't know what this is. Let's click on it. It was definitely a wild ride for sure.
That's what I did too. It was like Tiger King. I don't know. I have nothing to watch right now. Boom.
Well, I like the Ozarks. That came out pretty much at a good time too.
Yeah. They finished it in 2 days.
Yeah. Ozarks was. I've still got a couple that I'm still watching. I watch every like once a week or once every 2 weeks. Trying to get through. Not a big TV binger. Like
I like the docu-series. Any docu-series. You see the McMillions yet? Because that one's good.
I did watch that. You know,
I
I remember the one lady back in 1982, 84. I think her name was Miss Brown. But she lived on Milton Island.
Really?
People that, yes. So that was pretty interesting because I remembered
For
the
winning?
storyline, but then I forgot that he was actually one of the people from here was from Milton. It made it interesting.
Small world.
Yeah, again. Small world, big virus.
And no one's playing McDonald's Monopoly right now.
Hell no. I'm gonna go home and later on start a game of Scrabble. Always one to bend the mind a little bit, keep the wheels greased. You know, I like to play food Scrabble. Nothing else but food
Scrabble?
Just make different categories of playing Scrabble.
I like it.
As best as possible. So tonight is going to be food.
Yeah.
I'll take a picture of this and send it to you.
All right.
Yeah.
Has to be. That's a fun idea. So you could do like movie night. You could do.
Yeah, it could be movie night. It could be break all the rules. It could be movie stars or actresses. It could be people's names, which you're not supposed to use.
Right. Yes. Now I'm enjoying Scrabble. I can't spell for shit. So.
You don't need a dictionary to spell hand. I can't get called out on it.
but I might to spell haricot vert.
Haircut Bert.
Haircut Bert.
You got me. You were like,
we've been running that with like one of the vegetables we've been able to get is the hair for there.
Yeah, you got to do that phonetically. Haricot Verts.
Yeah, haircut hurts. That's how I know it now. Yeah, we had to look it up the other day just because we were both like, damn it, we know it, but we don't know it. And it's like, this is how we're gonna remember this. Yeah. So what have you been cooking at home, Bit? Like have you faced this? I actually talked to my sister last night. She said that because she lives in California, so they've been cooking at home quite a bit. And she's kind of running out of ideas, and she was kind of there with me when I first started trying to cook stuff, and she would always wing it, but she's like running out of ideas and stuff, spices and stuff. So she's been like really feeling it, but she's always been creative. But what have you created at home that you've had, that say like you just look in the pantry and go, hey, what can I make out of this? Like
Quarantine style.
Yeah.
Lots of frozen shit. Frozen vegetables so they don't go bad. Frozen meat so you can hoard it.
Yeah.
It's always good to have. It's always good to have the ramen with a spoonful of peanut butter to change the taste, to make it a Thai dish.
All right, boom. I'm doing that at some point. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Me and Jordan have been making a show called Welcome to Dinner, so you can see what we've had for what I actually cook on camera anyway.
Cool.
It's in the playlist on Beyond the Checks Facebook page.
Oh yeah.
I just picked it out of
Where
it.
you also see me picking up the Chinese from Flock to the Walk.
Oh man, I was just craving their dumplings like last week. I was like, man, if I could just have to order those dumplings.
Oh, dude, I was so happy they were open because I hadn't gotten any takeout because I just cooked at home. I think we're getting a warning that we're gonna get shut off.
It is. It gives you 40 minutes for free.
Oh man, I don't
thank you.
Stop hanging out.
I know.
Thank you, and happy belated birthday.
Oh, thank you.
the show. It is just like everybody who watched it is blown away.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
everybody
it's-
really likes your video. They like your production. They said it was really awesome. Everybody loved it.
Well, thanks.
Good job.
It
Yeah.
really,
Oh, I love
it's
them too.
heartwarming. That was, there was a lot of taping, there was a lot of everything going on, but to see the amount of effort and art, the artistic design of being able to cut and paste, put things together was just absolutely way beyond,
Do what I can.
what it was going to be.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are awesome. Oh,
So,
there we go.
Yeah. That's a roadside bomb sign.
It's going out to the road.
Like,
I didn't realize we had a real windy day last week, and it blew over, and some guy was picking it up, and I didn't realize it. Now he went out there and yelled at him because I thought he was knocking it over.
like no matter when, I'm trying to help you.
We work together here. There's nobody to yell at.
Well, feel the love then. Feel the love. All right, guys. Well, this is fun. Awesome hanging out with you. Stay
Yeah,
safe. Stay safe.
Peace.
Yeah, we'll get up with you soon.
I hope to see you in person again real soon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll come over on a Sunday and we'll all get together and have dinner.
All right. That sounds like a fantastic plan.
I think yes.
Yeah.
I think that's in store.
Awesome.
No way that's not gonna happen.
It's definitely happening.
Love you.
Love you.
Bye, Ray.
Cheers, boys. I'll see you later.
Yep, please.
Peace.
Peace and drugs. Mise en place.
I don't know how to hang up. I don't know how to hang up. How does this work?
thanks. Bye.
Bye. Oh, there it is. End meeting.
Jordan, hi. End meeting. Bye, Jordan.
Bye.
Yeah.